when you are trying to figure out the solution from the place of the problem, from the place of lack and limitation, you are powerless and your life has become unmanageable. But in key 1, it says, through my conscious remembrance of who I am as an expression of the divine, I am restored to wholeness. And step 2 of the 12 steps of recovery and rediscovery of who you really are says, we came to believe that a power greater than ourselves could restore us to sanity. Well, first of all, you can't be restored back to something that was never the truth about you in the first place. Being restored means to bring back to your original condition or to restore back to your original nature. And in order to do that, we must turn our will and our lives over to the care of God as we understand God. And like I said, if your God's not working for you, it's time to get a new God or it's time to get a new understanding. I don't know where your invitations are. I don't know if they're ivory. I don't know if they're pink. I don't know if they're red. But you know. You know where they are. And if it's ivory, it doesn't mean pick up and move across country tomorrow. It doesn't mean leave your husband next week. It means get dressed, get centered, come into oneness with this infinite wisdom, this divine intelligence. If it's pink, I know it's a little scary right now. Things are heating up. But don't panic and back away from the sudden moves. Get still, get dressed, clothe yourself. And the one power and the one presence that does for you what you can't do for yourself. It does it through you, as you. And if it's red, I know it feels like the dark night of the soul and that things will never be okay ever again. And I want to promise you as your sister who went through the darkest night of my soul about 2.5, 3 years ago, that if you get dressed in the truth of who you are, that not only is it going to be okay again, it's going to be better than you've ever imagined. Michael Beckwith says the pain pushes until the vision pulls. There will come a day when you will no longer have to be motivated by crisis and pain. But if that's what's up for you right now, then that's a part of the process too. Doesn't mean anything's wrong with you. That's not a bad thing. I give thanks for all the times I was in resistance. It makes surrendering that much easier now. It's okay. Just know that there are a set of tools. And we don't want to worship the tools. We don't want to become addicted to the tools either. Because the tools are simply the tools that dissolve the static that allows you to make that connection to the one power, the one presence, the one life. So I invite you to get dressed because your good is going to chase you down. You will remember your magnificence no matter what it takes. And so I invite you to get dressed, and I'll continue to get dressed, and I'll meet you at the party. I'll meet you in the kingdom of heaven. Yes? Which is here on earth now. Yes.